My name is Sonia Walker. I've been living on Maston Avenue between Ferry and Northland my entire life, 64 years. My parents bought the house with my gram in 1946. They were the second African American family on the block. They have been community advocates all their lives, and they passed it on to us. My parents were involved with the Triad Board, and my grandma, Triad Board and BCDO, to get the new houses built across from the bus garage there, single-family homes. Blessed to have a wonderful community. I mean, I'm friends with everybody I grew up with, and we just stay in touch, you know? Yeah, well, you know, home ownership makes a difference because people care and they watch out for each other. There's so few houses left now, though. In some ways, I wish they would permit people to have doubles. Because if you're living in one part of your house and you're renting out another part, you're paying your mortgage. But they never seem to let people do that, even if your family people are written. You know, it'd be great. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, of course. I mean, we go through there. I think the major problem that I see is that the proposal they have with this tunnel is just for the suburban people. They're going to run right in the same way they've been doing it and run right out and not drop a dime. If they are forced to use peripheral areas because it's better for our health, our children, our neighborhoods, our future, then they're going to have to go through the streets, stop in the stores, and leave money. I'm so tired of them saying, we're doing this for you. No, they're doing it for them. Run in, run out. I don't care. If they work for the city, they should be leaving some of their money here with a non-residency tax. You can live where you want, but drop your money here. Not really. I was really little, but my sister and brother were 15 and 17 years older than me. They would leave our house on Maston, walk up Northland, pick up their cousins, our cousins, walk to the Science Museum and hang out all day long. You know, that was their thing in the summer. Ride their bikes all through the park. Yeah. I can remember the construction. Yeah, I can remember the construction. Yeah. My cousin had a house right on Humboldt, and we would go there all the time, though, and just hang out. My mother's first cousin, you know, just, yeah. I want the neighborhood to look like a community, you know, that's going to be owned by the people, for the people, by our future children. You know, we can't have other people telling us what is good for us now. You know, that day is gone. I want it to be a parkway. I would love to see, I'm a retired teacher, I'd love to see community gardens and practice gardens for kids to come to and learn how to go and go away with seeds and plant it in their yards. We have a wicked government right now. And if we're not preparing and storing up food and teaching people how to take care of themselves, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah. One thing I'm not seeing is a lot of stuff about the detriment of tunnels. We're not seeing, you know, the Boston tunnel that just had the breakthrough. We need to pull all the stories about the detriments of the tunnel, not just the building of it that's going to cause so many health issues, but the maintenance of it. How are you going to put trees on top of a tunnel and not have them break through? Where is this money for the walls going to come from to keep them? It doesn't make any sense. You can blow up the skyway, use the debris from the skyway to fill in that area. I'm just saying, they don't want the skyway either, so. I think they need to be able to. So I think that people don't realize that the other thing is that the money is allotted. You know, that $1 billion has been allotted, and so they need to just use it appropriately. And it's so much better to just cover it up and then use the rest of the money, because it's going to be half the price, use the rest of the money to enhance our streets in the area, and show people. We need a visual there that says, this is where it would start and this is where it would stop. Is that where you want your $1 billion? Yeah. Oh, sure, yeah. But it's gonna be for roads, so they might as well do it the way we want it. Yeah. That's it.